everyone, and welcome to the Rose Tarot Cards. My name is Rose, and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac cusp of sensitivity, which is the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details will be in the description box below. Now, before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, subscribe, join my channel, yes. And now, cusp of sensitivity, let's get started. I am having the flu, so I might have a few outbursts during the reading. So be warned. If you're wearing headphones, yes, try and keep the volume on low a bit. I'll try not to laugh, because a laugh triggers my coughing outburst. So there you go. Right, cusp of sensitivity. Let's see your overall energy. Your overall energy is the Hanged Man. Where shall we put it? Here. Right, the Hanged Man. Right. Let's take a look as to what's going on with you, my darling. Cusp of sensitivity, Aquarius and Pisces. You are coming into alignment. You're coming into this reading, yeah? Because you're going through some kind of an awakening. It's very clear over here. You are definitely going through some kind of a massive awakening. So something must have really happened in your life which could have led to this massive awakening that you're going through. It is time you open up and break down your barriers. When it comes to listening to your intuition, when it comes to paying attention to the signs and signals that the universe is sending you, they are imploring you to listen, yes? Whatever information, whatever downloads you're getting, you need to trust in it, because it's coming straight from source, darling. Yes? This is a very crucial moment in your life. It's going to bring in the stability that you need within yourself. Yeah, spiritually, you're going to be made stronger. Very strong you'll get to be. This indeed has something to do with love. You love somebody, but you know you need to move away from them. You love somebody, but you know you have to move away from them. It is to protect yourself. Oh, lovely. It is to protect yourself, but there's a lot of stuck energy. You're moving forward slowly, but at the same time, you are keeping an eye out on your past. You are getting into alignment within yourself, yes? So it's like you're in a timeout phase. Timeout why? Because you're spending this time going within. You're exploring this new feelings, this new downloads you're getting. It's like this portal has opened and there's all this information that's coming to you, and you are trying to put it all together and trying to understand how this world works from the spiritual form and everything, So take this time. Give this time to yourself, yes? This is the right time for you to be going through this. Yeah, so you're learning about something new as well, yes? You want to learn about something new, probably about this downloads you're getting. So if you're just trying to understand spirituality in the real form, meaning to say what you can feel, I think you're deconditioning yourself completely. So whatever you went through over here clearly has made way for you to open yourself up to this new way of living. So probably you're exploring, you're trying to learn about this spirituality. And how it works, really. You could turn out to be a good energy healer, if you ask me. Yes? So look into it. You might be also a bit scared. You might be scared because you've been taught something else all through your life, and then you're experiencing something else now. So there's a lot of questions that you have, and you don't know what to really believe, but you don't have to believe anything. You believe what you feel, okay? Believe what you feel is right. Why do you have to believe what someone else tells you? Go with what you feel. Go with your intuition. The universe is here helping you out. Yes? You're coming into alignment with self. There's so much you don't know, darling. There's so much you don't know, and it's kind of confusing you. It's understandable because you're just entering the spiritual realm. What does it mean? So let me give you an example. So when you start your schooling, you start with kindergarten, right? And then you advance the different stages throughout the years, right? Now spirituality is the same thing. The first time you experience this awakening, right? There's a lot of confusion. You're trying to learn things, and you're trying to put things in order and trying to figure out difference here is, yes, you're trying to decondition what you've been already taught in society, and you're trying to learn something or relearn something that was already within you. Yes? So, take it slow. Don't worry, you'll get there. This person, yes? This person, you are actually at the moment taking care of yourself. This person did you dirty, very dirty. You got to know something about them, yeah? You got to know about some kind of secret they were keeping with themselves. Now you're holding back, you are investing in yourself, yes? There may have been a lot of argument. There's a lot you want to say, but you're holding back from saying it because you know it's going to be wasted. This person is quite the talker. This person is quite the manipulator. They know how to play with your emotions, darling. And you know that. You are aware of it. You know if you open up to this person, they are going to manipulate you all over again. You know, you rather let it all fall down to pieces than go back into that situation which you tried so hard to get out of. Yeah, you worked your way out of it. It was a really heartbreaking situation, but what I can see here is you listened to your intuition and you kept moving forward. For those of you who are in a long-term committed relationship, yes, I can see it's crumbling down at the moment. Yes. And I can see you preferring to leave it all behind and instead take the path forward on your own. Yes? Yes. So if there was a marriage over here, I can see you're lawyering up. Yes, and you are manifesting it into reality, the divorce. Yes, I can see you will be making these changes, much needed changes in your life, because I think you've had enough. So it may have been a long time it may have been a long time coming actually, because this person of yours, too bad, they've lost you now, because you've just about had enough. There was too much that they were trying to get away with, you know. And you feel as though you may have enabled them in a way, yeah, because you kept it under wraps. It does happen in marriages, because in order to keep the face, yeah, keeping up appearances in society, a lot goes on in marriages. But people tend to stay together because, well, you're married now, and then there's a lot of things involved, yeah, properties, this, that, etc., in order to get divorced, I mean. So they do tend to get married longer than they should, but they do tend to stay together longer than they should. There are a lot of ways. If a marriage gets stagnant, you can work it out, but these days people do tend to give up easily. But what you're doing here, I can see, is you're taking the right path forward, because I can see clearly over here you have been very stifled in this marriage or in this union. For the ones who are not married, I can see you were quite stifled in this union. The person you were with, yeah, there may have been a lot of love and everything, yes, but the person was, they were quite the flirts, and not only that, they reveled in getting attention everywhere. Yes? So, it didn't really make you feel special now, did it? It didn't give you that internal emotional stability that you wished for from them. So, that's the reason you're making this final decision after whatever came to light here. Yes? And caused this massive emotional breakdown inside of you. Yeah? The romance angels are asking you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So there is already somebody on the way coming in, darling, towards you. Okay? This person has, you have caught their attention. Yes? This person is quite straightforward. They're to the point. They don't beat around the bush. If they like you, they like you. They will let you know that they like you. And that's about it. You know what I mean? And they see you quite... they see that you're coming out of a relationship, or they see that you are taking care of yourself, or basically you're looking quite... You are quite the looker at the moment, whilst you're getting out of the previous relationship. You're barely out of that relationship and you've already caught the eye of somebody new. It's absolutely lovely, darling. This new union is divinely guided. This person is very passionate about you. Yes? Oh, they will do anything and everything to get your attention, darling. So that's good news around the corner. You're feeling guilty though. Why are you feeling guilty of attracting attention of other people? You shouldn't be feeling guilty, because you're already out of that relationship of the past. You know what I mean? Maybe you have to clear your emotions. Yes, it's all right. You need to spend time by yourself clearing out the emotions, all the baggage of the past relationship before moving towards a new relationship. But it doesn't mean to say that you can't meet new people, you know. Just hang out with friends or something. Yes? Your heart is not open completely. You need to there's new love coming in, darling. You need to, yes, you need to clear any baggages of the past, because you're still holding to a bit of the past. Yes? The hurt. You're holding on to the hurt. Yes, your past person is quite, they are probably playing mind games with you. They are probably calling you and telling you all sorts of spider stories, you know, or long winding stories, blah, 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 blah. But you've had enough. You know the truth, and you've had enough. Look here. Yes, and you're not bothered. You just want to move ahead. You wish they could be truthful to you, but they don't want to be truthful. They want to play their silly games. If they want to play their silly games, let them play their silly games with themselves. You know? You're shielding yourself from any kind of hurt, because this breakup really hurt you a lot. But there's nothing to worry about. Moving on, I can see you will be getting or attracting a new relationship. Definitely. Yes? You will be attracting a new relationship. It is a soulmate relationship that's coming in for you. And by the looks of it, it's going to be a very naughty relationship. Good on you, darling. So, here we go. So there's somebody new coming in for you. They're quite passionate about you. You are quite attracted to them as well, yes? Maybe you will go out for dates, drinks, dinner, whatever, yes? But you feel as though it's not fair. You feel it's not fair to be entering a new relationship, because you've still not really wrapped up this relationship of the past, yeah? And if you're in a marriage, for example, you feel as though you have to go to the divorce in order for you to, you know, complete the divorce in order for you to enter a new relationship. But why are you feeling bad if that person of yours of the past, they didn't feel bad treating you terrible? They treated you very terribly. You know what I mean? So, anyways, let's see what's going on here. This person, you could be a bit aloof, yeah? So even though you are quite attracted to this person coming in, yes, you are coming across as a bit aloof, yes? You want to take the step forward, but you're not excuse me, you're not really responding the way they would like you to respond, you know. So you're making them go on the runaround, basically. Why? Because you feel as though you're not ready. Fair enough. You can feel this pull towards this new person, yes? You're quite attracted towards them. Excuse me. You're quite attracted towards them, yes? And you would like to have a brand new start with this person, but you don't really know them. And you feel as though you need to know them a bit better in order to make a decision to move forward. Fair enough. You don't need to jump into anything, right? That comes your way. You're being very cautious, and it's very nice. But I will see that you will make the step. You will make the decision to move forward. Yes, because you see that this person that's coming towards you is quite stable in their ways, and they are offering the stability to you. For some of you, yes, this could be something that you're having on the side. Some of you are still married, yeah? What I mean by that is like you got to know that your person has had an affair or has been faffing around outside of this relationship, and you decided to do the same, yes? That's for some of you. Yes? And you are going to be enjoying this relationship that's going to be coming your way. For most of you, it is going to be a new relationship, okay? this is in turn, yeah, making you come out. It's like a release that you're having, you know. It's like an emotional, spiritual release that you're having, yes. Your intuition is on point with things around you. It's not only that, it's like you want to keep this a secret. For the ones who are still in the marriage, yes, or in a committed relationship where their partner has been faffing around, and in fact you decided to faff around as well, yes, you're deciding to keep this a secret from your committed partner, okay? And this is giving you some kind of a release. It's like a tit for tat kind of thing. But not only that, you are enjoying it. You are really enjoying it. Yes? And this is giving you some kind of a recognition, yes, that you are worthy. There are people still wanting you, yeah, the way you should be wanting you and loving you the way you desire to be loved. So perhaps it's a good thing, right? It's working out for you. And this in turn is making you very happy, yes, is kind of bringing out a side of you that you never knew existed, yes. You're feeling happy throughout the day, your ideas are exploding in your head, you're able to see things from a new point of view, yes, and you're like, some chakras are opening of yours, you're coming into alignment. So if there was something to do with your root chakra, yeah, to do with your money, house, home, stuff like that, I can see everything is going to come into alignment, and you are going to go into a phase where you are going to be making a lot of money, whatever you are doing, whether in a job, a business, whatever, yeah. You are also learning to value yourself, yes, and not to sacrifice yourself too much. You feel as though you've been sacrificing yourself way too much for people around you, and this is some kind of a treat that you are giving yourself. Good God, darling. Yes, you feel as though there has been a lot of things that have been holding you back in your life, yes, and now you want to go for the things that make you happy. You know clearly what you want, and you're going for it. You feel a bit stuck sometimes, whether you should wait for your person of the past, or in the relationship that you're in or were in, yes, for them to come back to you, or should you move forward? Yes, I can see you will be making the decision, in fact, to move forward, because I can see that the new person who is in your life is offering you love. And the new person who's in your life is much more mature. You'll get along well intellectually, emotionally, physically, yes? And this is a decision you're faced with. This is a decision that you will have to make, yeah? I would suggest you to make a decision that makes you happy. Yeah, if something has been stagnant and has been like a repeated cycle, let it go. Yes, let the past go. Yes, go towards the new. The new person seems to be having a lot of love for you, and you have a lot of love for them. Yeah, you are learning that you have a lot of love for them as well. This is like a true pair. You're vibing on the same level, darling, the new person and yourself. Yeah. You are going to take the steps to end the past situation, okay? You are in a transitional phase, So you will be faced with a lot of emotions coming up, and you're advised to take a bit of rest, yes. Don't burden yourself with too much anxiety, too much stress, how things are going to go down, etc., etc. Take it easy. Take it one day at a time. Yeah? Your past situation is coming to an end. There's nothing more you can do with it. The new person is what you wish for. The new person is somebody you're falling in love with. Yes? The new person is the one you can build with. Yes? There is no doubt about it. Yes? You will make this final decision to go forwards, and you will work on it moving forward with your new relationship, with your new person. Your past person, I can see, yeah, they're not able to make a decision at all. Yeah? So if you give them an ultimatum, for example, yes, they don't seem to be able to make a decision. They don't want to change their ways. So that is what's pushing you forward, in fact, to explore your horizons. And it is just right, because the universe is sending you somebody new, and this new person is very mature. You'll vibe at the same level, yes, and you are falling in love with them, and they are falling in love with you. Yes? It's time you see the light. It's time you make a very conscious decision. Listen to your intuition. Yes? Your intuition is on point and is speaking to you correctly. You're going through an awakening. Change is imminent. Change has been written in the stars. This is the time, and this is the right time and place. You are connected to Source, darling. That's what we said, right? It's time to claim back your self. Yeah? It's time to be your pure self again. Claim back your innocence. And it's time for you to understand about spirituality and how it works. Yeah? If you have taken steps towards learning more about spirituality, yes, don't stop. Keep going. Keep learning. Yes, it will help you open up your mind and look at things from a different view. What you are experiencing right now is pure divine source. Yes, you're receiving the help from the divine. Yes, your intuition is on point, and it's time you are aware. You get to be aware of it, darling. Okay. Change is here. Your chakras are coming into alignment. Yes, you will see very soon that everything is going to improve in your life. Why? Because you are aligning within. Your Kundalini is also rising. So I wish you all the best, and I hope it all goes according to plan. Yes, as we said before, your root chakra was something that was probably a problem in your life, yes? So now that is coming into alignment as well. So whatever it has to do with money, home, house, yes, it's all going to fall into place. If you had money issues, you're not going to be facing those issues anymore. Yes, you are going to find a way to make money on your own. So maybe you could end up opening a business. You know, if you take up Reiki, you could become a Reiki practitioner, for example. Yes, this person that's coming into your life, you share a true friendship with them, you know, so that's why you'll vibe on a very beautiful level. Yeah, and you're also being advised to choose wisely, because I can see sometimes you are being drawn towards your past person, yeah, because of the fear of change. You're fearing change, but change is imminent. Okay, so the universe is giving you the advice that you need to choose wisely. The advice in your reading is to take the offer from the new person, because you'll are very well together. Okay? Now let's see what letters come up for you, and if it makes sense to you in your reading. We received R, X, T, G, L, Z. Right? Now let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Taurus, Cancer, Libra. You could be dealing with any of the signs, or your person could have any of the signs prominent in their chart, darling. So that was your reading for December, my darling cusp of sensitivity. My advice, go towards, accept the change that's happening in your life is happening for a reason, yes? Go for this new adventure, new experience. Because your past person is not willing to change, darling. They're not willing to change. Yeah, they are. They're not willing to change. They can't make a decision, a simple decision they can't make, to be with you. So that is making a decision. Not making a decision is making a decision in itself, yes? That gives you the answer. So, my darling, cusp of sensitivity, for my viewers and new viewers, if you like this video and it resonated with you, please press the like button and also subscribe. For my returning viewers and subscribers, I thank you very much for being on this journey with me at the Rose Tarot for 2020 and before. Also, in 2021, I will be starting with the extended readings, which will be on this channel itself. Yes, I will not be directing you anywhere outside the channel, so I'll have it all in one place, wherein you can, I'll be adding a new tier in the membership zone, wherein you can access all the extended for all the zodiac, all the cusps, monthly, bi-monthly, weeklies, everything. Yes, so my darlings, go ahead and join the membership, the Rose Tarot, and I hope to see you soon. I'm wishing you all the best. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Until we meet again, I love you, take care, and God bless.